Hey everybody, this is NeoJSG. Do you remember 3 months ago when HSR was celebrating its third anniversary? There was this web event where you could participate in this lucky draw, and there was a chance that you would win a car themed after SilverWolf level 999. But apparently someone actually won this car because a few days ago this news article got posted where they say that the person who won this car is from Korea, and they have a few photos of this guy receiving the car and whatnot. Pretty funny, they had a whole prize giving ceremony for it and everything. In addition to this, we also have this person's Twitter account, which shows evidence of them receiving the car, this thing that says they successfully won the prize and whatnot. And I decided, okay, we have a lot of information now. We know this person is Korean, and we also know a part of their UID based on the winners list. So I decided to look through all 1000 of the UIDs that have 802 something 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 431, and I managed to narrow it down to one person who I really genuinely think is the person that won the car. 802-367-431. Now, when I was looking through the UIDs, I tried to keep a lookout for a few things, like Korean language, either in the name or the signature, level 70, and recent activity to show that they're still playing the game, obviously, which they are. So, why do I think this person is the one that won the car? Well, apart from the UID, the Korean language, and the level 70 recent activity part, there are a few signs from this account that lead me to believe this is the person. Now, one thing you might have noticed already is the fact they have E5 Kafka, E2 Firefly, and E2 SilverWolf 999. Now, why is this important? Well, let's go back to their Twitter accounts. What I saw while scrolling through their previous posts from a couple of years ago is posts like these, barely translated from Korean to English by Google Translate. It says, "I was crying while watching the video when I was struck by Kafka's look." A few days later, they had another post that says, "I feel like I'm gonna lose my mind at this main wife moment." 18 June 2024. This was a promotional video for Firefly, obviously. And, you know, based on just these two things alone, I thought they are huge fans of Kafka and Firefly, because let me tell you, they had nothing at all posted regarding any of the newer characters. No Amphorious characters. They maybe don't like that area. Based on that alone, I thought this account literally had to be them. Out of all the, I think, 20 accounts that I narrowed it down to that fulfilled the Korean level 70 recent activity part of it, this was the only one that showed any characteristics of being such big fans of Kafka and Firefly and SilverWolf. I guess they have some other posts on SilverWolf as well that aren't about the car, but I don't think they're as big of fans of SilverWolf compared to the other Stellar Hunters. Oh, excluding Blade, by the way, I think they don't care about Blade, but let's not talk about that. I don't know what this person is like. I don't even know if this is the person that won the car, but I am saying it is. You go look at their collection showcase, they have more decorations of Kafka and Firefly. I mean, at this point, if you're me, I am thinking, this has to be the person. They fit the UID, and like, they love Kafka and Firefly so much. I really cannot tell you like how well this matches up with the profile of the person that won the car. So hopefully now you're convinced that this is the person. Let's go and check out their accounts. So first of all, you can actually go visit their party car. I just did earlier and I captured all their creations. So here it is. Here's their party car. As you can see, a lot of Kafkas, a lot of Fireflies, and the SilverWolf up there as well. No Blade because they don't seem to like him, I guess. They have Wildfire playing in the background, which is pretty cool. There is nothing really much else to see in this party car. It's just, yeah, here it is, and more evidence that they really like Kafka and Firefly. Okay, so here is SilverWolf Optimizer. This is their accounts, 802-367-431. Here are the 5 characters they have showcased. So for some reason their Kafka isn't very good. I don't know why, but I think a couple of their relics have the wrong main stat, which I don't know how that happened. Maybe they haven't changed their Kafka's build in a long time. So here are more details on the relics. I don't use Kafka, so someone out there can tell me what's wrong or what's good about these relics. All I see is apparently it's not rated very good, and I'm not sure why. They have E2 Firefly is rated very good. Maybe you'd think it'd be better for someone who's such a big fan of Firefly, but again, I don't use this character. I don't have many comments, so please take a look and tell me what you think. Yao Guang, I think is fine. Yao Guang is fine. Not that good, not that bad. But I'm assuming they only put Yao Guang so that they can use her with SilverWolf, who in itself is rated pretty decently as well. This E2 SilverWolf.999. As someone who actually used this character, I should know how good this is. I think this is better than mine, but my builds always suck anyway, so that's not a very relevant detail. But yeah, take a look at these relics. I think the planar ornaments are really good. And did they reach 200 speed? They did not reach 200 speed, but that's really, really hard to reach anyway, so excusable. It's not like I could do it either, right? So there we go, that's their characters. Okay, so now back to the game. Tell me what you think about this person. Now, I have no idea if this is actually the person who won the car. Like I said, I'm very sure it is, but there is no confirmation. Just in case, I decide to send a friend request to this person in the hopes that they will add me and I can maybe ask them if they're the person that won the car. I see almost no chance they will actually do that. But in any case, we'll see what happens. If anything actually happens from that, then well, I'll make a follow-up video. Anyway, since I am not sure that this is actually the person that won the car, in the description I have a list of, I believe, about 15 other UIDs that might have also won the car. They're all 802 something 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 431. They're all level 70 and have Korean in their name or signature. Remember, that is my basic requirements for like looking at these accounts. So if this person isn't the one that won the car, it probably is one of those UIDs that I have in the description. So feel free to look at those yourself if you want, especially, I mean, if you are in the Asia server. I don't think you can look at it if you're not playing on the Asia server, unfortunately. But if you are, then feel free to look at those. They might have won the car instead. But based on what I know about the person that did, I'm sure this is their account. So thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time for more. Goodbye.